Hi, I'm Kim Hallen, and I'm here to shed some light on a profound truth. And this is it. There are a lot of people who are needing support and help around boundaries. I know this is true without even needing to see statistics on it, because boundaries and fear, which are interrelated, by the way, are the two most frequently cited challenges, not only among my students and clients, but also among my personal friends. Boundary setting was also the biggest obstacle in my life for a long time. People pleasing and conflict avoidance behaviors are at epidemic levels in our human world. According to a 2022 poll from YouGov, which is a marketing research and data analytics firm, 70% of American women say that they often go to great lengths to avoid conflict. 68% say they often put other people's needs first at the expense of their own. Of course, these patterns aren't limited to women because our society teaches and rewards unhealthy and meshed relationship dynamics. And for every person who engages in people pleasing, there's an equally unhealthy, entitled relationship dynamic being created or reinforced on the other end. And guess what? All of this spills over into our relationships with our horses and potentially other pets as well. Sometimes the roles even get reversed. It can feel really good to a chronic people pleaser when we pair up with a horse who's even more shut down or more submissive than we are. This is because we're suddenly able to get what we want without having to deal with uncomfortable conflict. So if you're someone who's struggling with boundaries, I have good news. I just finished putting the final edits on a very special and very unique course that includes special content specifically for horse owners. My goal in creating this course was to provide excellent content for anyone who's committed to changing the unhealthy boundary dynamics in their lives, while also adding specific information and exercises that will help you see things from your horse's perspective as well as your own. So if you're someone who feels guilt around expressing your feelings or asking for what you need, or if you're someone who feels fearful that you'll be judged when you say no, or even if you're someone who just wants to feel less alone as you do the hard work of learning to express yourself and your needs with clarity from a place of love rather than fear, I invite you to take advantage of the really excellent content that I've worked really hard to put together for you. The only way this course isn't going to be supportive for you, both in your relationships with other people and in your relationship with your horse, is if you're not ready to take ownership of the work that's required to become healthier. Because simply learning the theoretical aspects of boundary work isn't going to change the behavior patterns in your life. Each of the 5 modules in this course includes a specific self-awareness questionnaire and experiential practices that are designed to help you begin embodying new behavior patterns in settings and situations that feel safe for you and where the stakes are low at first. This is how we learn. This is how we begin to break and shift old patterns. That's what I want for you as a student in my course. And for a cost that's equivalent to a lunch or dinner out per week or per module, if it takes you longer than a week to complete each module, and there's no judgment there. As long as you're doing the work, I'm always going to be your biggest fan, no matter how long it takes you to finish the course. But for just $35 a module, for a total cost of $175 for the course, you're going to get a huge bang for your buck because you truly can't unlearn this stuff once you start to embody it and can experience the differences in the quality of your relationships and interpersonal dynamics. So I really hope to see you in the course.